the city of New York. It's a dream come true, especially for a young player like me. I think a lot of kids out there can just dream of what I'm doing now.
I'm in a whole new league. I'm making moves like you won't believe. I'm sorry you can't compete.
The recruiting process was pretty unique for me. I've been a basketball player in Austria basically my whole life, and then I moved to Italy to play there. I actually played for a national team like 3 summers in a row, and the last summer I played very well and I got a lot of college interests, and then also Coach Pitino came.
You look at a young man like Imran, who's a 6'8", skilled forward that can play multiple positions. We see him as someone that might not be an impact the second he steps on campus, but because of his skill set, he'll get stronger. He'll work on his lateral quickness, his agility, his movement, and in time he will be a very good player for us and help us tremendously.
My dad helped me a lot. He's always been my coach and always been #1 by my side, and I think he's the reason for the position that I'm in now, and he's taught me everything I know. New York, it's different than Europe. Europe is pretty calm, especially Austria where I'm from. New York is just like, I felt like I was in a different universe, honestly. And the Yankee game was great. We had very good seats, the food was good, and the coach explained the game very well.
Casper is a guy who's come in and we needed some depth in the backcourt. Guy to compete every day, be competitive, play some spot minutes here and there, and he's delivered in every sense of the way. Hardworking, very humble young man, not about him, all about the team. So very little expectations from his standpoint, more of a guy who's coming in and saying, what can I do to help the team? What can I do to help us win? What can I do to make us better? And that's the mentality you want. You want there to be a mature perspective from the young freshman, and he definitely has that.
My family were really happy when I committed. Really just excited for me. Always been supportive, been there for me. It's the biggest part of my life. It was just nice to have them by my side when committing.
I never had a freshman really play with a high motor all the time. And that's some great first round draft choice. This young man doesn't. He's from Providence, Rhode Island, Kelvin.
Kelvin is, for a freshman, he probably has one of the best motors we've seen as a staff. Most young people don't know what playing hard means, and Kelvin definitely understands that, and he is the epitome of what that should look like. He was a guy similar to Dylan Mitchell because of his size, athleticism, strength. We thought he was a perfect fit for our style of play because of his character, how hard he works. We know his jump shot will get better, his feel will get better. But I think the most impressive thing about Kelvin is, again, his mentality. He's gonna come in, work hard. He doesn't want anything promised to him. He just wants to go earn it himself. So he's a guy that he's coming in, he knows he's playing with a lot of good older players. He's not gonna back down from them, but he also understands where he is. And so I think that's really unique that you have a freshman who has great humility, but has the character to work the way he does.
What made me want to come here? Obviously, Coach P and his great career. Pretty big names play here, like Walter Berry, Malin, and New York. The city attracted me. Fotis,
just great kid coming in, gonna give us depth in practice, can shoot the basketball. Excited to get to work with him, having a lot of fun. Adds to our international flavor that's growing, it seems, every year.
Coach Pitino is a big name, and we've known him basically our whole basketball lives. Especially my dad, he's also been a professional basketball player, and he was pretty excited, as I was.
He really supports you as a person and player. Like, he's not just coaching the whole team, he's coaching you as an individual as well. My favorite part about playing for Coach P is how he points out all the small details and like just the way he gets you better so fast. All the teammates have really been supportive because most of them are older than me. They help a lot.
Sadiku, he's a very good guy. Just, be there, play hard every possession.
Zuby's just great at helping, talking. He's a great leader.
Family on 3,
1, 2, 3, I feel like he really helps me out like to understand certain defensive principles and stuff. He helps a lot. Just every time I do something wrong, he actually like tells me what I gotta do and how I gotta do it. Off the court, I think Sadiku has been great. He's been a great like role model, I would say.
A dream come true, for real, it's crazy. If someone told me that I would be here today, if he would told me like 3 years ago, I would slap him.